Hey guys, this is Aaron. I've had magic way too much. Okay, I'm about to start my 14th battle with Koth. I'm using only commons and uncommons, and I have not lost. That's right, I have won 13 in a row, and that does not include one battle I played in the tournament. We were trying to go fast. It was the end of the event, and I pressed the buttons too quickly, and all of a sudden, before I knew it, I was playing my commons and uncommons deck, and it was actually in the fifth node of the event on the second battle. So I think it's against a level 160 something, and I won, which was just amazing. I could not believe it. So um, this deck has worked really, really, really well. So I'll kind of show you the cards as they come out, and obviously I'm just trying to make red matches. Um, I guess that was a mistake. I was figuring no cards would transform that first turn, so I didn't play my support. I often do that with my supports, in that I don't play them if I don't think they're going to get used, and that way they don't, have three counters, and then I actually accidentally hit one of them or two of them, and then all of a sudden have less, or have the opponents if there's no reason to use the support. So this actually has been a really, really good match. I can't believe I already have 20 loyalty. I actually, in most of my matches, I've been waiting until I got 20 loyalty before I used any ability, and then I match that, and that just accelerates it so much. So I'm going to match here. Everything's going to get plus 4/4, and all of a sudden I'm doing 18 damage on this is the third or fourth turn. I can't believe this has gone so well. I'm glad I taped this one. But again, I haven't lost. I've been in some jams. But things like Turn Against or Inner Struggle have helped me get out of jams, and the same thing with Turn Against, where I'm stealing their creature and using it against them. So I'm trying to get 3, and black will get me 3. Good. That is the one problem, is that if you don't make red matches, you just putter away at 2 and 3, and so your average, I guess, is 2.5, when normally your average is I don't know, like 4 or something like that. But overall, you're going to get more men out with this. So there is no. Let's go again with that match. I like that one because I'm activating that one that just transformed. I gave it 2/2, and then it actually. I'm not going to use target. I'm not going to use it on there. Now it's going to destroy 2 gems. Let's hoping to get some red ones. And this is wild. I'm going to win next turn. I'm going to take 3 damage unless something crazy happens. Well, you talk about overconfidence. Sometimes you got it. So, okay. Well, I'm going to hang out here for a while and match this. Now, that is an amazing card. When you can destroy your entire opponent's hand. No wonder they weren't casting so many things. We'll see if we can turn this around, though. So, so here it is. I don't have any matches that give me 3. I have the white match. I have the blue match. I have this blue match. I have this blue match. The white one. So I'm going to use this ability. And this is actually one thing I don't like about it, is that yeah, it shakes things up, but sometimes it doesn't shake it up enough. So I am going to make what I'm going to do. Oh, okay, good. Actually, I just saw this match right here with the blue, and that helps me out a lot. I'm glad I saw that. I was looking below at the match 4. I'll hang on to it. So this is how the deck works, though. You kind of get behind, you kind of get ahead. Hopefully I can make a red match and just kill him right here. But we will see. Might as well use the ability again. It's going to be the end. I'm not going to use it at a different time. And there's a red match. Okay. So again, that doesn't do anything. Might as well gain control. And I love that card. I mean, breaking up 2 sets of 3, it really just changes up. It's almost free. I mean, you pay 8 for it, and often it gets you 8 mana. So there you go. That is a win. That's my 14th win, 15th if you count the one in the event, which was a mistake to even play it. I only took 12 damage there. Now let me show you what cards are in there. And actually, as we are kind of getting to that point, please subscribe to the video. Please like the videos. If you make comments, specifically comments, I go up in the rankings and then get more views. And that'd be really good. Also, if you have suggestions, like I'm recording with Mobison, and I've had some comments that there's better screen recorders. I'm just not aware of them. Okay, so target creature, inner struggle. Target creature takes damage equal to its power. Great uncommon. Like I said, it kills Olivia or kills any of the big creatures you have out there. Destroy support. Red's the only one that you can destroy supports easily. Use it. That's a huge advantage with using red. I wish other decks, well, I really don't wish other colors had it, but then they'd all be the same. But the Volcanic Rambler, just a wonderful card. It just mixes things up so much, especially when you're only doing well with red gems out there. Turn against, I used it in the last game, but it's actually probably the weakest one in there. But if you're in a pinch and they have 2 or 3 creatures and you can turn the creatures against each other, it really does help when you're in a bind, not when things are going well at all. Destroy target creature, fantastic. It costs too much, but that's I'm only using commons and uncommons, and red doesn't have any other options. I used wolves and werewolves in this. This is from the brand new set. Destroys a gem or destroys 2 gems when it attacks. Just an okay card. I think it costs about 3 or 4 too many, but all uncommons do. I really like this card. We didn't use it in the match, but when it attacks with this ability, everything gets Berserker and Trample, and that goes great with Sure Strike, which is coming up. These both cost 8, this and the one before it, and the ability on the other one is way better. But that's what we get. I think it's a good card, and I'm glad it only costs 8. With Wolves and Werewolves, you have to have this card. I mean, it's silly not to. Sure Strike, with anything with Berserker, is just fantastic, and you could even use it on a turn against card if you have the turn against first and then use it. So there's my deck, guys. It's just working really well, and those are the abilities Koth has. I only have used Rage of the Mountain, the one in the middle, a few times. It's kind of for finishing off people, but it does give things Berserker, and if you can do the Berserker and Sure Strike, it really, really, really is amazing, especially with Trample, because you just kill it, you don't take any damage. They can turn the game around. And 12 is not terrible loyalty. So there we go, guys. This is a deck. It's won 14 in a row, including Node 5 of the last Madness event. And it's a really good deck. Like and subscribe, guys. See you later.